Christopherson to jump it up. Ready now for the opening tip here. The official has it ready. It's in the air, and the tip goes to Exira. Molly Boylan came up with the ball. That should have been over and back. She was in the forecourt, threw it into the backcourt to Justice Simpson, and the turnover gives it to IKM. Well, you're on a strange floor. They forgot which way they were going. Caitlin Olson with the ball now to Neely Olson on the right side. Cross-court pass to Sturm on the left wing. Out front now to Olson to Sturm. Looks in, they flip it to Schilling, and Schilling scores. 2-0 IKM. Exira the other way with Boylan on the dribble. IKM in a man-for-man. Boylan works it to Simpson on the right side. Simpson looking in for Christopherson. They front her, and a 5-second call on Exira. So Exira, 2 possessions, 2 TOs, no shots. Ball goes over to IKM. Ball in to Caitlin Olson. She's over the timeline, left side to Sturm. Sturm to Olson out front, now to Neely Olson on the right side. Looks in. Olson out to Sturm. Left side now. Wide open Sturm. 3, no good. Boylan the rebound for Exira. She lost the ball. Taken away by Caitlin Olson. Now to Neely Olson. Right side 3. Rimmed out. Scheckinger rips down the rebound. Left side Sturm into Scheckinger. Spinning one-hander is good. 4-0 IKM. With the ball now, Boylan for Exira. Boylan dribbles right baseline, hemmed in. Gets it into Christopherson. Shot partially blocked and a foul on Schilling. Schilling got the ball, and then her follow-through took her through to the hand. And Haley Christopherson, the great freshman of Exira, will shoot a couple. 4-0 IKM in the early going. And the free throw good. Remember, this game available anywhere in the world on the internet at FMCTC.com. They also have a video of the game. It'll be on their FMC TV outlets, cable outlets. I think they got the big boss up there listening. Next free throw good again by Christopherson, 4-2. Full court pressure. Scheckinger gets it down to Olson. Olson easily over the timeline. Olson with the ball, right side to Neely Olson, into Schilling. Schilling gets it to Neely Olson, penetrates, 10 in the lane, back of the iron, got her own rebound. Off balance running hook is no good, and the rebound comes down to Emma Walker of Exira. Now to Molly Boylan. Boylan dribbling up top with the ball. Works it around to the right side of the floor. Nielsen got it stripped, restolen, ball loose, and Exira's has it. Simpson a 10-footer, no. Rebound, and they call a foul on Schilling. Emma Walker got the rebound, and Schilling just standing there. They call her with a foul. She has 2 here in the first 2 minutes. Going to the free throw line, Emma Walker. She'll try to tie it up. Walker ready, the free throw, no good, and remains 4-2 in favor of IKM. Walker getting ready now with the next free throw. Looks at the basket, spins it in her hands, and it's no good. Barely caught iron. Scheckinger the rebound for the Hawks. Flips it away to Sturm and away down to Caitlin Olson. Over to Neely Olson on the right side of the floor. Scheckinger down to Schilling and hits the side of the glass with her turnaround jump shot. Rebound Exira. Exira on the forecourt. Justice Simpson to Boylan travels. So Exira has had 3 or 4 turnovers already in the game. Grace Christie back into the ball game now, replacing Molly Boylan for Exira. Ball played into Caitlin Olson. Olson with the ball, right side to Neely Olson. To Caitlin Olson out front to Sturm. Sturm high post to Schilling. Schilling with the ball to Caitlin Olson. Left side to Sturm. Open 3. It's no good. Rebound Neely Olson, good. Neely Olson makes it 6-2 IKM. A superior size for IKM. Everything's been inside. Simpson with the ball. He gets it away to Christie. Christie to Christopherson out front to Simpson. Simpson with it, dribbling to the right side of the floor. Got it stripped and a reach-in foul on Caitlin Olson. 3 fouls already on IKM, none on Exira. We've played 3 minutes at 6-2. Molly Boylan, after a brief rest, back into the ball game, replacing Grace Christie. Justice Simpson will play the ball into the near side of the floor. Simpson taking a lot of time and finally did get it into Emma Walker. Back out front, Simpson with the ball, setting up the offense. Simpson to the right side of the floor to Boylan. Boylan into Haley Christopherson, spinning one-hander, no good. Rebound Scheckinger to Neely Olson. Olson down the floor, pull up 10, back of the iron. And the rebound and another foul going to be called on IKM. Rebound Emily Nielsen, and she was bumped and fouled. And the foul's going to go on Neely Olson, her first. 4 on IKM, none on Exira. Exira will play it in against the press. Justice Simpson got it knocked away. Caitlin Olson steals it to Neely Olson. To the rack, scores. 8-2 TO Exira.
After a hard day at work, do you need a place to kick back and relax? Well, the place to go is Uncle Jerry's in Exira. They invite you to stop in and enjoy your favorite beverage and have a good time with all your friends. Uncle Jerry's in Exira.
When you're chasing the kids, running to a meeting, and there seems like there's never enough time to get things done, head for the Irwin Country Store. Fill up with high-quality fuels.
KM an 8-2 lead. Exira's problem has been turnovers. Turn it over 4 or 5 times already. They throw it away again on the inbound. That was an unforced turnover. Nielsen flipped it to Simpson, and Simpson turned her head the other way. Ball back to IKM. Caitlin Olson with the ball to Neely Olson on the right side. Cross court to Sturm, left wing. Out front to Caitlin Olson on the point. To Sturm, left wing. Sturm looks in to Caitlin Olson. Caitlin Olson to Sturm. Wide open, a 3, in and out. And the rebound comes down to Emma Walker of Exira. Gets it away to Molly Boylan. Boylan to the forecourt to the right side. They get it into Christopherson. Forced it up, no good. Rebound Shearing. Shearing to Caitlin Olson. Olson with the ball to Neely Olson on the right side of the floor. Gets it away out front to Caitlin Olson. Left side to Sturm. Sturm with the ball looking in. Goes to Caitlin Olson. Now Coach Rasmussen yells out a play, and Caitlin Olson sets it up against the Exira zone. Out front it's Sturm. Left side Shearing. 10-footer. Yeah. Shearing with 4, and it's 10-2 IKM. 3.5 to go. Opening stanza. Boylan to the forecourt. Boylan dribbles to the right side. Works at Emma Walker. Wide open. 17-footer. Barely caught iron. Rebound right back to her. 15-footer. Barely caught iron. Rebound to Nielsen. Missed it. Rebound Scheckinger for IKM. 3 good looks for Exira, but they come up empty. They have no field goals in the first quarter. Shearing 10-footer, yes. 12-2 IKM. 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Molly Boylan the other way. Into a trap, and they call another foul on IKM. One official really calling it tight on underneath. This one is going to go on Shearing, and Shearing has 3 fouls. So 3 fouls for Steph Shearing in the first quarter, and Michelle Gravy replaces her. They lose about a foot in height. Simpson trying to get the ball in, and they get it back to Simpson, left corner, and dribbles out with it. Simpson with the ball, dribbling to the right side. No movement. Now to Christopherson, left side to Nielsen. Nielsen dribbling in, a running hook, and traveled. And the ball goes over to IKM. The Hawks lead at 12-2 with 2:38 left in the opening stanza. Caitlin Olson with the ball, Scheckinger. Now to Caitlin Olson to Neely Olson. 10-foot J, rolls down. Rebound, Caitlin Olson gets it to Gravy, a 10-footer now. And the rebound to Boylan. Boylan trapped in the backcourt, gets it to Justice Simpson. Simpson over the timeline. Simpson's pass deflected by Scheckinger. Haley Christopherson picks it up, missed, got her own rebound, and scores. Exira gets their first bucket of the game at the 2:10 mark, and IKM takes a timeout with 2:09 to play in the quarter.
Aspen Co-op is a proud...
At Stage 2, 102 East Washington in Exira.
12-4, IKM, and the Hawks with the ball. Gravy trying to get it in and does to Scheckinger. Head to Caitlin Olsen. Olsen to the left baseline to Gravy. Gravy going to fire a three, and it rims out. Rebound battled for and loose. Justice Simpson falls on the ball, and Tom Peterson up, and he took a timeout. Simpson banged her knee, and we hope she's okay. We'll be back in a moment.
Have you tried the delicious food? Grill and Bar in Manila, open Tuesday through Thursday 5 to 9 and Friday and Saturday 5 to 10. Now Somebody's has all-you-can-eat fish night every Friday night, including pollock with sides and a salad bar for just $7.29. There's always something good at Somebody's Grill and Bar on Main Street in Manila.
No one really knows what it's like when you lose someone you love. That's why the Kessler Home does more than they have to. Always willing to honor your wishes and solve the problems you may not know how to deal with. For the most important help you'll ever need, call the Kessler Funeral Home in Audubon.
Back to action now. Justice Simpson with the ball to Christofferson. Out front to Simpson. IKM stays in the man-for-man. They go to Nielsen. Nielsen into Christofferson. Drops it, picks it up, and scores. Christofferson with all the points for Exira. 12-6. Gravy into a trap. Gets tied up. Gravy dribbled into a trap over midcourt. IKM will keep the ball. They have the possession arrow. 12-6, favor of IKM with 1:29 left of the first quarter. Hawks will play it in, looking for a trigger woman. Gravy will put the ball in play for IKM. Into the backcourt to Caitlin Olsen. Olsen over the timeline to the right side of the floor. Works it away to the freshman Hagedorn. Now to Scheckinger, out front to Caitlin Olsen. Left side to Gravy. Gravy out front to Caitlin Olsen. Now to Gravy. Gravy flips it in. Good catch. Neely Olsen missed the shot, and the rebound Christofferson for Exira. Molly Boylan with the ball. Boylan is over the timeline, and is offensive foul. She led with her forearm and shoved Hagedorn out of the way. That is the first foul against Exira. IKM has 5 team fouls. 1:01 to play in the quarter. 12-6 in favor of the Hawks. Ball in to Caitlin Olsen. Olsen with it, right side to Hagedorn. Hagedorn looking out front to Caitlin Olsen. Now to the left side to Gravy. Gravy with the ball to Caitlin Olsen on the point. Right side Hagedorn into Neely Olsen. Spinning one-hander is good, and she's fouled, but they call her for traveling. So the ball goes over now to Exira. Justice Simpson with the ball. Simpson over the timeline, dribbles to the left side of the floor. Hounded by Caitlin Olsen. Simpson to the right side, pull up from 10, rims out. Rebound Christofferson, and she's fouled. IKM getting in a little bit of foul trouble here in the first quarter. Shearing already on the bench with 3. This time it's on Katie Scheckinger, and that's her first. Haley Christofferson is 2 for 2 in the game of the foul line. She has all of Exira's points and missed the free throw. And it's 12-6. Haley Christofferson ready now with her next free throw. It's on its way and good. 12-7. Christofferson, the freshman, with all 7 Exira points. Caitlin Olsen to the forecourt, left side Scheckinger, and she travels. IKM looks a little jittery out there. They have had 2 straight traveling calls. Ball played in now by Emily Nielsen of Exira. Nielsen gets it into Simpson. Simpson over the timeline, gets down, feeds Christofferson, fires from 10 and scores. And it's 12-9. The IKM lead cut to 3. Neely Olsen to Caitlin Olsen to Scheckinger, and missed the layup, but she was fouled. IKM broke the press that night, got the layup they wanted, but Scheckinger couldn't finish during the foul. It's on Justice Simpson, her first. Katie Scheckinger will go to the free throw line shooting 2. First one is good. 13-9 now in favor of IKM with 9 seconds left of the first quarter. Next free throw is no good by Scheckinger, and it's tipped in by Neely Olson. 15-9 IKM. Exira back, Haley Christopherson. That's the end of the first quarter. IKM 15, Exira 9.
It's here. M-Series baler from Vermeer. It has everything you need, from the direct crop feed wide pickup baler assembly to the quality, density, and appearance of the baler.
Your health with clean air and Action Air Duct Cleaning.
22-16 IKM. Exira with the ball, hanging with the number 1 rated and defending champion Hawks. Nielsen on the outside now with it. Gets the screen, dribbles to the right side, flips it away to Boylan. Molly Boylan out on the point, and she dribbles to the left side of the floor. Boylan away to Simpson. Simpson dribbling up top with the ball. Simpson dribble drive to the right side. Nobody picks her up, and she drops it away up. IKM just stood there and watched her go to the basket. 22-18. Caitlin Olson with the ball on the outside. Works it away to Sturm. Sturm, baseline Scheckinger, air ball. Rebound to Christie. Christie ahead, Boylan, broken up. Bodies hit the deck, and it's off Exira and out of bounds. Good hustle by both players. It just happened to go off the Exira player. So the ball belongs to IKM. Get it in to Hagedorn. Hagedorn trapped, got it ahead to Caitlin Olson. Olson with the ball, gets it to the forecourt to Gravy. Right side, Hagedorn, wide open 3, back of the iron. Rebound, Caitlin Olson, air ball, and the rebound comes down to Christopherson. Now to Boylan. Boylan to the forecourt. Boylan dribbles up top, works to the right side of the floor. Boylan deals it away now to Nielsen. Nielsen off to Justice Simpson. Simpson to the right side, away to Boylan. Boylan out front, being hounded by Hagedorn. Boylan dribble drive to the left side, works it away now to Nielsen. Nielsen dribbles to the right. Cut off to Justice Simpson out front. 3.5 minutes to go in the half. IKM leading by 4. Simpson dribbling up top. Simpson with the ball to the right side of the floor. 15-foot pull-up is not good. Christopherson, the rebound, blew the layup. Rebound comes down, though, to Emma Walker. Out for a 3 that's no good by Simpson. And the rebound comes down to Neely Olson. Olson weaving through, and a foul going to be called on Exira. Tell you, after the officials call the game close early, the IKM players are basically afraid to do anything defensively right now. They're just standing and letting Exira go. Ball be played in by Gravy. Gets it in to Caitlin Olson. Olson dribbling against the press. Gets it to the forecourt to Sturm. Sturm now to Neely Olson. Wide open 3. Got it! Neely Olson with 11 points. 25-18. IKM a 7-point lead. Molly Boylan the other way. Boylan dribbling up top with the ball. Works it away on the right side to Simpson. Simpson with it out on the right wing and deals it away down to Walker. Walker gets it away to Boylan. Boylan dribbling up top. Bad pass stolen away by Hagedorn. Hagedorn lost the handle, palmed the ball, got away with it. Boylan works it to Caitlin Olson, into Scheckinger. They swarm on her, and a foul going to be called, or is it a travel? Travel on Scheckinger. Ball goes over. They had Scheckinger trapped up pretty good. Ball goes over to Exira. IKM with her press, and it's into Justice Simpson. Simpson with the ball, gets it over the timeline, lost the handle, but Christopherson picks it up. Out front of Nielsen. Nielsen deals it away down to Walker. Walker on the left side of the floor to Christie. Christie to Simpson, dribbling up top. Simpson dribbled right into the lane, tried to yo-yo one up, underhand no good. Neely Olson the rebound, and she is fouled. Foul is going to go on Justice Simpson, her second. Zyra's only got 3 fouls. IKM has committed 9. Minute 57 left here in the first half. Ball goes now to the hands of Caitlin Olson. Olson is over the timeline, right side to Sturm. Sturm to Caitlin Olson. Olson to Sturm, right corner, open 3. Air ball to the other side of the basket, where it's picked up by Emma Walker of Exira. Now to Justice Simpson. Simpson dribbling, got it knocked away, picks it up in the backcourt. Rifles it over the timeline to Nielsen. To Christofferson. 10-foot J is good. Christofferson scores again. She has 13 points. 25-20 IKM. They've led all the way, but unable to put them away. Now Hagedorn a 3, misses it at the other end. Rebound Christie. Christie loses the handle. Ball loose and goes out of bounds to IKM. Zyra's really been plagued by turnovers. They cut those in half, and they might have the lead. IKM leading 25-20 with 1:05 to play in the first half. Caitlin Olson with the ball. Olson works it away on the left side of the floor now to... Now goes to Sturm. Sturm to Caitlin Olson. A 3 is way short. Rebound is deflected, and it goes off, checking her and out of bounds. Ball goes over now to Exira with 49 seconds left. You can hear the IKM fans behind me. They're getting a little restless with the officiating. They're on the verge of rioting already. Official watchers aren't happy either. Now it's Simpson with the ball. Simpson deals it away to Grace Christie, who's back in the lineup. Christie holding the ball on the outside. 35 seconds left till intermission. Christie with it on the right side of the floor. Works it to Nielsen. Palm the ball. Ball goes over to IKM with 28 ticks left till intermission here in the Palace in Harlan. Ball in to Caitlin Olson. Olson over the timeline. Right side of the floor goes to Sturm. To Scheckinger. 10 in the lane is good. Katie Scheckinger with 7. And now Exira throws it away again with 15 seconds left. 27-20 IKM. We're in the second quarter. Ball into Caitlin Olson. Right side Neely Olson. They cut her off out front of Caitlin Olson. Right side to Sturm. Into Scheckinger. Lost the ball. Picks it up. Blew the layup. Scheckinger the rebound. Scores. 9-point IKM lead at halftime. IKM 29. Exira 20 at the break.
When tragedy strikes, rely on Shelby County Mutual Insurance Association in Harlan.
Radio will have the ball to start the second half. Exira got to cut down the turnovers. They had too many in the first half. Shearing will play with the 4 fouls. Simpson to the forecourt. Simpson stopping and looking to Christofferson. Going to fire a 3. No good. Rebound Shearing. Shearing flips it away to Caitlin Olson. Olson over the timeline. Left side to Sturm into Scheckinger. Bad pass stolen away by Molly Boylan of Exira. Boylan to the forecourt. Gives it up to Simpson on the point. Simpson with the ball. Dribbles to the right side of the floor to Nielsen. Nielsen gets it into Christofferson. They swarm on her. Back to Nielsen. Gets it away on the right side of the floor now to Molly Boylan. Boylan, a runner, is no good. Rebound deflected. Picked up Nielsen. Takes it to the rack and scores. Nielsen with 4 points. 29-22. Neely Olson the other way to Scheckinger. Scheckinger to Caitlin Olson. Caitlin Olson with the ball. Bad pass deflected. Scheckinger picks it up. To Neely Olson, a 3. Good. Neely Olson with 14 points and a 10-point lead for IKM at 32-22. Now to the forecourt, Molly Boylan pull up at the foul line. No, but she's hacked in the act by Kelsey Sturm. Sturm will commit her first foul, and Boylan will shoot 2 free throws. Boylan is scoreless in the game, has not attempted a free throw. Boylan ready now. The first one is off to the left and no good. And it remains 32-22. Mitch. I got a long cord. If he needs... Does he need a longer cord? Okay. Go the other way. They made missed the second free throw. And IKM got a break. Caitlin Olsen steals their pass away from Exira. Re-stolen now by Emma Walker. Walker to Boylan. Boylan with the ball to Simpson. A 3. Rattled in and out. And the rebound to Neely Olsen. 32-22. The score remains in favor of IKM. Neely Olsen is checking her on the baseline. Knocked out of her hand. Checking her, retrieves it to Neely Olsen. Olsen with the ball to Caitlin Olsen. Left side of the floor down to Sturm. To Scheckinger, and Scheckinger travels. Ball goes over now to Exira. 10-point IKM lead with 5:55 left in the third quarter. Exira cannot let this get too far out of hand. Boylan with the ball. Boylan dribbles it over the timeline now for the Vikings. Boylan to the right side of the floor now to Nielsen. Nielsen loses it on the dribble. Bodies litter the deck in the Palace. Ball still loose, and finally a held ball called. Possession arrow points to the Hawks of IKM. 5:39 left third quarter. 32-22, IKM the lead. Shell Gravy in the game will play the ball in. Gets it in to Caitlin Olsen. Long pass, Neely Olsen ahead of the pack to the rack. She blew the layup. And the rebound to Haley Christopherson. Boylan the other way. Exira got a break there. See if they can capitalize now at the other end. Simpson on the right side. Bad pass. Neely Olsen hijacks it. Loses it. Gets it ahead now. Gravy the jump, no good. Haley Christopherson got back to get the rebound. And Exira a timeout. 32-22 IKM.
M Series Baylor. 712-654-3635.
Come see what's new at Oaks Variety. Major expansions are in the craft department and the party department. And there's lots of closeout prices in some other departments. There'll be lots of change and department shifts in the store, so please excuse them. But you've just got to come in and see what's new and what's on sale at Oaks Variety, just east of the square on Market Street in downtown Harlan.
Exira with the ball as we resume now. Haley Christopherson on the outside to Justice Simpson. Simpson with the ball, dribbling to the right side of the floor. Simpson looks in, can't find anybody. Now gets it to Boylan. Spinning one-hander is no good. Haley Christopherson had the rebound, couldn't hang on to it. And it goes out of bounds to IKM. 4:44 in the third quarter. Ball played in now by the Hawks. They get it to Sturm. Ahead to Caitlin Olsen over the timeline. She scoots. Hands it up. Shearing. 10-foot J. No good. Rebound punched out of bounds off Exira. It'll be IKM ball from the baseline. Neely Olsen will be the trigger woman. Gets it into Caitlin Olsen. The left side to Sturm. Out front to Caitlin Olsen. Now to Gravy on the right side. To Caitlin Olsen. Now to Gravy. Looking in. To Neely Olsen. Free throw line jump is short. Rebound off Shearing and out of bounds to Exira. 4:20 in the quarter. Exira's only scored 2 points so far in this period. IKM only has 3, and a three-pointer by Neely Olsen. Molly Boylan to the forecourt. Boylan dribbles around, gets it in. Haley Christopherson couldn't handle the pass. It goes off for and out of bounds. Exira continues to be plagued by turnovers. IKM will play it in. The trigger woman, Neely Olson, against the pressure. Olson got it to Scheckinger, knocked away, stolen by Boylan. And then Boylan's pass astray and another Exira turnover. Neely Olson will play the ball in again. Olson with it into Katie Scheckinger. Ahead to Gravy. Gravy to the forecourt to Caitlin Olson. Bounce pass Shearing. Spinning one-hander. Good. She's fouled into foul. Shearing now with 8 points. And she'll go to the free throw line. It's 34-22. IKM by a dozen at the midway point of the third quarter. Shearing's free throw, good. 35-22. We go the other way. Exira. Justice Simpson to the forecourt. Simpson dribbling up top with the ball. 5-second call. Nobody moved out toward her. And Exira's had more turnovers than Betty Crocker on this Friday as they turn it over again, and Tommy Peterson not a happy man right now. Ball goes over to IKM with 3:49 left in the third quarter. Caitlin Olson will bring it down. Olson calling out a play to Neely Olson on the right side, Shearing on the right baseline. Shearing hemmed in to Caitlin Olson. Left side Gravy to Neely Olson. Open three is short. Rebound speared nicely by Emma Walker. Her make that was Molly Boylan. Boylan, 15-foot pull-up, popped in and out. And the rebound goes off Christopherson and out of bounds. Ira fans thought it went off Shearing, but it was kind of forced off her. Rather than calling a foul on Exira, they just awarded the ball to IKM. Hawks with it. Caitlin Olson in the backcourt and Neely Olson in the forecourt. Neely Olson, dribble drive, gets the screen, pick and roll to Shearing, 10-foot Jay. Good, she's fouled again, and the basket will count. Shearing a chance for her second straight three-point play, and suddenly IKM begins to open up distance. They lead 35-22. Free throw, good. They've had 2 3-point plays and a 3-point basket here in the third quarter. Exira with only 2 points in the period. Justice Simpson to the forecourt. Gets it away to Nielsen. Back out front to Simpson. IKM's really putting the clamps down defensively. Ball to Haley Christopherson on the outside. And flips it away to Simpson. Simpson dribble drive to the left side of the floor. Nearly fell down. 3-second violation now on Exira. And another turnover. Exira probably has had as many turnovers as points in this game, and they have 22 points. Remember the game available on the internet anywhere in the world at fmctc.com. Long pass, Hagedorn ahead of the pack. To the rack, she blew the layup. Shearing got down there, got the rebound, and fouled by Haley Christopherson. Christopherson with her first foul of the game. Molly Boylan back into the game for Exira, replacing Grace Christie. Neely Olson will trigger it in. They get it into Scheckinger, got hammered, no whistle, and the ball knocked loose, and Boylan picks it up. Boylan to the forecourt. Boylan, nobody guards her, didn't want the shot. Left side to Simpson, baseline 15-foot pull-up is not good. Rebound Neely Olson for IKM. Works it away to Hagedorn, another freshman out there. Right side to Neely Olson. Neely Olson looks in, gets it to Hagedorn. Left side to Gravy. Gravy into Scheckinger, spinning 10-footer is good. Scheckinger with 11, and the Hawks beginning to run. 40-22. Just over 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Boylan the other way for Exira. Boylan to Justice Simpson on the right side of the floor. Simpson gets it away down to Emma Walker, stolen away by Shearing. Exira pretty well exhausted. IKM with the ball, bad pass. Hagedorn picks it up to Neely Olson, baseline 10-footer, traveled. Neely getting ready for prime time. Did a little shuffle step there. And the ball goes over to Exira. 1:41 left third quarter. 40-22 IKM. They have outscored Exira 11-2 in the period. IKM has led all the way. Molly Boylan to the forecourt for Exira. Boylan with the ball. Bad pass to Simpson. It's loose. Neely Olson hijacks it. Got it away now. Ball taken out of Sturm's hands. Scheckinger came up with the ball, and she's fouled by Molly Boylan. Boylan her second. 1:23 left. Third quarter, IKM looking in good shape right now, leading by 18 big ones here in the Palace in Harlan. Sturm with the ball, works it to Shearing. Underneath Scheckinger, back down to Sturm. Now up front to Hagedorn. Over on the left side, Sturm a three, rattles in and out. Rebound, Neely Olson. Lost it, Sturm picks it up. Neely Olson, 10-foot J, got it! Neely Olson with 16, and the Hawks lead by 20. 42-22, timeout, Exira.
Attention to detail, attention to design, attention to customers' needs. That's what makes Aaron Holtz Construction a leader in Western Iowa construction and design. They've been Shelby County's steel building experts since 1995, striving to exceed their customers' expectations every time they deliver a new building. Call 755-3546 Aaron Holtz Construction of Harlan.
Your success is their priority. Bank Iowa in Manila. They offer online banking, plus they have personal and business banking services, consumer and home equity loans, mortgages, and the Prestige Club for those over 55. Bank Iowa in Manila. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
When you buy groceries, you can't do better than to buy at the store that offers top value in every department, Fairway in Harlan. Every shelf is stocked with better buys for you and your family. They honor all local stores' weekly ads at Fairway on Highway 59 in Harlan.
Have you ever thought about how much dirt, dust, mildew, and bacteria is in your heating and cooling ducts? That's where Action Air Duct Cleaning can help. Danny Mickelson is your solution to indoor pollution. Just call 755-3674 and protect your health with clean air. And Action Air Duct Cleaning.
Ashley Hagedorn stole the ball, but she got missed the layup. Exira got it back, and now reach-in foul on Kelsey Sturm, her second. IKM has broken it open now. They lead 42-22 with 40 seconds left of the third quarter. Exira only 2 points in the period. Get it into Nielsen. Nielsen to Boylan. Boylan off balance shot is no good. Another whistle on the rebound, and a foul going to be called on Neely Olson. Olson with her second foul of the game. Ball will be played in by Justice Simpson. Simpson with the ball to Boylan. Boylan with it. Now to Simpson, 15-footer. Again, no good. It went over the top of the backboard and out of bounds. The ball goes over to IKM, trying to build on a 20-point lead with 25 seconds left of the period. Hagedorn over the timeline. Gets it to Caitlin Olson. Olson on the left side, cross court. Gravy wide open, jumper. Sturm missed it, followed her shot, got the rebound, and then threw it away. Right into the hands of Molly Boylan. Boylan to the forecourt for Exira. Boylan dribbles in the lane. Their shot blocked by Shearing. To Hagedorn, they don't get a shot off. 3 quarters history. 42-22, IKM.
When tragedy strikes, rely on Shelby County Farmers Mutual Insurance Association in Harlan. To Rick Rasmussen, Lori Boffman, or Chris Suizo about all your insurance needs. Neighbor helping neighbor, Shelby County Farmers Mutual Insurance Association in downtown Harlan.
CDS in Harlan is the nation's leading magazine fulfillment business and is a vital business force in our area. They support area retail business and area youth and athletic, academic, and extracurricular activities. CDS on Shelby Street in Harlan.
42-22, IKM may have just clinched it here with that big third quarter, 13-2. They outscored Exira And they have a 20-point lead going to the fourth. Neely Olson has 16 points. Katie Scheckinger 11. Haley Christopherson has 13 for Exira, but did not score in the third quarter. We got to the fourth quarter. Exira, right to left on your radio, will have the ball. A bad pass stolen. Caitlin Olson to the rack, and she lays it in. Now they double up at 44-22. Exira has had more turnovers, I believe, than points. Molly Boylan to the forecourt. Boylan flips it away to Nielsen. Nielsen, bad pass, entry stolen by Shearing, who stepped right in front of Christopherson. Neely Olson in the forecourt. Now to Caitlin Olson on the outside. Works it away on the left side to Sturm. Sturm to Shearing at the high post. Looks in. Now to the right side. Hagedorn, three. Yes. Second three for Hagedorn, and IKM is on their way. 47-22. Opening minute to the fourth quarter, and the chant on the state will start pretty soon. Simpson with the ball. Simpson got it away to Boylan. Boylan on the left side, dribble in, pull up from 12 in the lane, back of the iron, rebound Shearing. Shearing works it away, Hagedorn. Hagedorn to the forecourt, now to Caitlin Olson. Olson works it away to Hagedorn. Now to Neely Olson in the left corner. Neely Olson looks in, nobody there. Right now it goes to high post Shearing. Caitlin Olson, right side down to Sturm. Neely Olson, jump off the baseline, no good. Hagedorn couldn't handle the rebound, and it goes off her and out of bounds to Exira. Grace Christie back into the ball game, down to the Exira Ball Club. 6:33 left. It is 47-22. Justice Simpson the other way for the Exira team. Simpson dribble drive to the right side of the floor. Simpson pulls up, off balance, missed it. Christopherson rebound, hit the underside of the bracket. Rebound to Neely Olson, and they call her for an elbow. And now the IKM fans on the verge of rioting after the foul call on Neely Olson. They are up and hostile right now. As Olson just turned around and they called her with a foul. Officials have been calling a little strange tonight for a regional championship game. Ball will be played in to Justice Simpson. Olson, their second foul of the game. Ball be played in by Simpson from the baseline to Christopherson. Christopherson on the right side of the floor to Nielsen. Stolen right out of her hands by Hagedorn. Hagedorn works it to Caitlin Olson. 6:05 to play. Right side, Hagedorn to Olson. Olson, left side of the floor to Sturm. Sturm now to Neely Olson. Can't get a shot off. Flips it out to Caitlin Olson. Right baseline, Hagedorn. Three is short. Shearing the rebound, scores. Shearing now with 14 points. Been in foul trouble all night. 49-22. Hagedorn, another steal, and then fell out of bounds or traveled after she got it. She was on the floor. So IKM has got her in the sack, leading 49-22. 5:42 left. Cyrus only scored 2 points in the second half, and Shearing has just fouled out, trying to punch it away from Haley Christopherson. Shearing, she didn't play much, maybe a quarter and a half tonight, but the big 6'5" senior still finished with 14 points. Fouls out with 5:41 left, and the Hawks with a comfortable lead of 49-22. Exira with the ball. The runner is good for Molly Boylan. Her first points of the game. 49-24, 5.5 to go. Caitlin Olson to the forecourt, left side to Sturm. Into Scheckinger, off balance hook is no good. Haley Christopherson with a rebound. Christopherson works it away to Simpson. Nice pass to Christopherson and lays it in. Christopherson 15 points, but only her first points of the second half. 49-26, 5:05 to play here at the Palace in Harlan. Neely Olson, free throw line jump. IKM just shooting it quick with the big lead. And Exira with the rebound now. Emma Walker got it. Works it to Boylan. Boylan over the line. Boylan guns it. Bad pass to the left corner. And it goes off just as Simpson out of bounds. So Exira turns it over again. Their turnovers and points about even. They have 26 points and about that many turnovers. 4:50 left of the game, and the ball played in to Olson. Olson with it and deals it away now, and a deflected pass goes off Scheckinger and out of bounds. So the ball will be played in again by Exira for the backcourt. Emma Walker plays it into Molly Boylan. Boylan over the timeline down, dribbles it off her foot and picks it up. Boylan is trapped. Nice feed to Simpson, got too far under. Gets it away to Walker. The jump no good. Katie Scheckinger the rebound. And away to Caitlin Olson. Olson to the forecourt. We'll back it out a little bit with 4:20 left and force Exira out of a 2-3 zone. Exira pops out of it now. Ball on the left side to Michelle Gravy. Gravy with it, left side open three, rattles in and out. Nice rebound, Hagedorn, and she's fouled on the putback. Ashley Hagedorn done a great job tonight, a freshman coming off the bench for IKM. She has a couple of three-point baskets, some key rebounds. She's got one there and got fouled on the putback and will shoot two. First one is no good to the back of the iron. 49-26, IKM, they have her in the bag. With 4:04 left, it'll be their third straight appearance in the state tournament. Hagedorn hits the second one. She has 7. 50-26. Simpson with the ball now. She's over the timeline. Simpson works it on the left side. Jumper is not good by Boylan. And the rebound to Neely Olson. Olson probably going to have another double-double tonight. Gravy with the ball. Pull-up jump is good. Gravy, her first two of the game, 52-26. IKM doubling up again. Now the other way, Simpson's entry pass knocked away. Hawks steal it, long pass. Scheckinger runs it down in the forecourt. Checking out left side to Caitlin Olson. They get it to Neely Olson. 10-foot J is short. Scheckinger rebounds, lost it. Neely Olson picks it up. No. Olson again, no. And a foul going to be called on Exira. Well, the other night we saw Neely Olson in the game against West Winona. First time I'd ever seen it in a girls' basketball game. She was called for goaltending. Neely into the free throw line. First time tonight, and it's good. 17 points now for Neely Olson. 53-26. IKM has her in the bag with just 3:20 left here in the ball game. Stay with us after the game. We'll be talking to some of the IKM players here on KNOD. A timeout, Exira.
For the third Avoca Implement and Case IH are offering a $500 scholarship to a high school graduate who is interested in pursuing a career in agriculture. The scholarship will be awarded on citizenship, community involvement, academic, classroom proficiency. If you are or know a student who would qualify for this scholarship, have him contact his local guidance counselor for more information. The application will be reviewed and a scholarship awarded by an independent panel of educators. At Avoca Implement, we are dedicated to the continuation of agriculture in southwest Iowa. Avoca Implement, your Case IH dealer in Avoca.
Dr. J's Family Eye Care on the north side of the square in downtown Harlan is your total family eye care professional. For an appointment, just call 755-2020. Conveniently located on the north side of the square, Dr. J's Family Eye Care in Harlan.
3:20 left of the game. Neely Olson to the foul line. It'll be her second of two. On its way and good. Olson down with 18 points, and she leads the ball game. Shearing is back in. I thought Shearing had fouled out, but that was just her fourth foul. So Olson is out. He's got a standing ovation. Molly Boylan to the forecourt for Exira. Moylan looking in. Her pass deflected. Another turnover. Hagedorn came up with it. Gets it to Gravy, and Gravy is hammered as she goes to the rack. Exira may now be exceeding turnovers to points. Foul was called on Emma Walker, her second. Now the free throw line, Michelle Gravy. Two-shot foul for Gravy. It's on its way and no good. And it remains 54-26. IKM will go to the state for the third year in a row. They were runner-up 2 years ago, state champions last year. Next one, good. Gravy now with 3 points on the fourth quarter, 55-36, or 55-26. Simpson to the forecourt, another bad pass. Hagedorn saved it, and off the foot of an Exira player and out of bounds. Ashley Hagedorn has come up huge for a freshman tonight in the regional final. 55-26. 2:57, and IKM will be in the state tournament again. Neely Olson, bad pass. Haley Christopherson steals it, and Neely Olson steals it right back. Neely Olson to the forecourt, dribbles on the right side. Flips it away to Caitlin Olson. Olson to Neely Olson on the right side of the floor. Backdoor to Scheckinger, layup. Scheckinger with 13, and it's 57-26. 2.5 minutes to go. Simpson with the ball, right side of the floor now. They could try to get it to Haley Christopherson. She's swarmed, fires anyway, and hangs and goes. Haley Christopherson with 17. Now it's IKM with the ball, Neely Olson. Olson over the timeline, dribbles to the right side of the floor. Olson to Katie Scheckinger. Now backdoor, Sturm blew the layup. Haley Christopherson with a rebound for Exira. 1:58 left. Forecourt down. Nielsen, a three-pointer, no good. And the rebound, Scheckinger, the outlet pass, and Coach Rasmussen a timeout. Now he's going to pull his 5 starters and bring in 5 reserves to a standing ovation here in the Palace in Harlan. And Coach Peterson now pulls his starters, and the Exira fans give their team a standing ovation. Exira's going to go out a tremendous year, 23-2. They lost to undefeated Trainer. Trainer was undefeated, playing in the 2A regional final tonight, and now they're going to lose to the defending state champions and probably win it again this year, IKM. They will be difficult to beat. In Class A, Elaine Gross to the forecourt for the Hawks, now to Hagedorn. Hagedorn to another Olson in there, Jackie Olson to Hagedorn. Hagedorn, happy feet, only a freshman, so I don't think she can go to the prom yet. But she looked like she had pretty good dance moves there. IKM starting now the on-to-state chant here in the Palace. And Walker with the ball, bad pass, another Exira turnover, and layup is blowing at the other end by Jackie Olson with 1:25 left. Ball out of bounds, it'll belong to Exira. Ball is played in to Ann Walker. Walker gallops over the timeline to the Vikings. Oh, she palmed the ball, but they aren't going to call it this juncture of the game. And Exira a little ragged, but they get it back out front to Ann Walker. Walker to the left side. Simpson, that was Casey Simpson, missing a three-pointer. Rebound IKM. A minute left down in the regional final. Hawks with the ball, Elaine Gross. The high post to Axland. Axland gets it to Hagedorn, loses the dribble on a bounce. Ball goes over to Exira. Midge Osborne telling the fans to stay off the Palace floor after the game while the players shake hands. Forecourt now, Ann Walker on the dribble for Exira. Get it to the right side now to Casey Simpson. Simpson off, and a jumper is good by Tessa Knutson. 57-30 with 30 seconds left. Hagedorn to the forecourt for IKM. Hagedorn to Axland. Axland to the right side to Olson. Olson gets it into Hansen. Hansen now to Elaine Gross to Hagedorn. Hagedorn flips it away left side to Axland. 15-footer, no good. And the rebound goes off Exira and out of bounds with 10 seconds left of the game. Ball be played in by IKM. Hagedorn, right corner, three. Hung on the rim and fell off. Rebound to the Hawks. Gross has it. Gets it to Axland. Jump is good. Caitlin Axland. And that's that. IKM to the state tournament. They defeat Exira 59-30 in the Palace to advance to the girls' state tournament for the third consecutive year. It was a tough first half, but Exira only scored 8 points in the entire second half, or 10 points in the second half, 2 in the third quarter and 8 in the fourth quarter, and it's 59-30, our final score here tonight in the Palace in Harlan.
Basketball is a team game, and Marnie Elkhorn is a team player, providing Exira customers with outstanding high-speed internet